After Jacob fled from his brother Esau, he travelled to his uncle Laban's house. On his journey, he had a dream of a ladder reaching to heaven, with angels ascending and descending. God spoke to Jacob in the dream, promising to bless him and his descendants. Jacob continued his journey and arrived at Laban's home. He met Laban's daughter Rachel by a well and fell in love with her. Jacob offered to work for Laban for 7 years in exchange for Rachel's hand in marriage. Laban agreed, and Jacob worked hard for 7 years, but they seemed like only a few days to him because of his love for Rachel. When the time came for the wedding, Laban tricked Jacob. He gave Jacob his older daughter Leah instead of Rachel. Jacob didn't realize the switch until the next morning. He was very upset and confronted Laban. Laban explained that it was not customary to give the younger daughter in marriage before the older one. Laban offered Rachel to Jacob as well, if he would work another 7 years. Jacob agreed, and a week later he married Rachel. Jacob loved Rachel more than Leah, and he worked for Laban another 7 years. God saw that Leah was unloved, so he blessed her with children. Leah gave birth to Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and Judah. Rachel was sad because she could not have children. She gave her maid, Bilhah, to Jacob as a wife, and Bilhah bore him Dan and Naphtali. Leah also gave her maid, Zilpah, to Jacob as a wife, and Zilpah bore him Gad and Asher. Then Leah had more children, Issachar, Zebulun, and a daughter named Dinah. Finally, God remembered Rachel, and she gave birth to Joseph. Later, Rachel gave birth to another son, Benjamin, but she died in childbirth. Jacob loved all his children, but he had a special affection for Joseph, the first son of his beloved Rachel. This special love for Joseph caused tension and jealousy among the brothers. Jacob's family continued to grow, and they faced many challenges and adventures together. Despite the difficulties, God remained with Jacob and blessed his family. This story shows that perseverance and faith in God's promises bring blessings, even through trials and hardships. Deception and favoritism can lead to conflict, but love and faithfulness can strengthen family bonds.
For more videos, please like, comment, and subscribe to the Bible Stories Unfolded channel.